Hey guys, it's Patrick with Uncle Bill's Camping, and today we're going to be taking a look at the UCO or Uco Rhody Hangout Lantern. If this is something you're interested in, hang around for a little bit, check out the video. Alright folks, so before we get into seeing how this actually works, I'm going to tell you a couple of basic things about this right here. Now this runs off 3 AA batteries that are not included, and so nobody makes the same mistake I made. There are 2 different versions of this. There is the Rhody Hangout Lantern and there is the Rhody Hangout Lantern Plus. Now the Plus has a rechargeable battery on the inside, and you can actually use it for a cell phone charger or to charge your electrical devices with the USB. I didn't know the difference. I just picked one up, and I didn't find out until I opened the box. You know, shame on me. That's my fault. Should have looked into it. But anyway, we're still going to check this out. Pretty neat little lantern. I'm going to tell you all about it. We're going to dim the lights here in a second. I'm going to show you how it works. Something I did want to point out before we get started is, you know, obviously they call it a hangout lantern because reasons, but it has a really strong magnet on it. Now you can see how this kind of sits down in here and has this really, it's a really strong magnet for what it is, and you can tell when it really snaps down in there. Now it's not too terrible to pop off of there, but an unusually strong magnet holding it up there. Let me put it this way, this is not going to accidentally fall anytime soon, so you're not going to have to worry about that whatsoever. All that being said, one more thing, I think this is kind of neat. I'm seeing UCO or Uco, I don't know what their name is, but they're incorporating wood into a lot of their designs. I noticed this on some of their headlamps. But I'm also saying that they're putting in the dials, it's actually like a real little piece of wood, that's engraved. And I think it's like, it might be balsa wood or whatever, might be it's gimmicky, but it's still kind of cool. But anyway, I just wanted to point out that little dial is actually made of wood that sits inside of it. So it's pretty neat. Anyway, we're going to go ahead, we're going to dim the lights, and I'm going to show you how this works. Alright guys, I got the lights turned down as low as I dare to turn them down in the studio. So we're going to start off with the night light, and I love this night light. I think you're really going to like it too. One click to the left on the dial and you have this. Now I'm going to cut my hands around it, that way you can see that kind of blue. And it's a really soft blue, and the way I'm going to describe this forevermore is lightsaber blue. That's the best way I could describe it. I know that makes me a nerd. I do not care. It's lightsaber blue. So, it's really, really cool. All right, moving on to the actual light itself. It is a dimmer switch light. So you start out on low and you could go all the way up to high, and it's my favorite kind of dimmer switch because it's not a low, medium, or high, or a 1, 2, 3, 4. It is, low to high and anywhere in between, and you don't see that enough on camping lights anymore. And I'm glad that they put it on here. Pretty neat light for $15. I don't think you could go wrong. I picked mine up at Target, and I think it'd make a great gift for just about anybody that likes camping. Heck, this would probably make a great gift for a kid. It's just wants kind of a cool little night light to have in his room. If I was to, make any suggestion about this light, I would suggest to UCO there that maybe a neoprene sleeve, something like that, to put it in, just so you could slide this in here and be able to throw it in your cargo box or your camping box and not have to worry about it getting damaged or scratched, because it is a pretty cool looking little light. It's got a little bit of style to it, and I wouldn't want to see this get scratched up, but that's just me. Anyway, this is Patrick from Uncle Bill's Camping. Thanks for taking the time to look at my video. I will see you guys the next time around. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to hit that subscribe or like button down below. You can also find me on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, UncleBillsCamping.com, here on YouTube, and vid.me. And from Uncle Bill's Camping, this is Patrick saying thank you for looking at my video.